What is up, YouTube? It's the Manakiko here, coming to you live from my own fucking house, bringing you some Age of Empires 3 content. We're having another Monkey Do video, so we're gonna spectate my game, and we're playing against Makinee. His name is so similar, man. I really thought maybe I'm playing myself, because I was also playing USA the other day. So, I don't know, Mr. Makinee. Welcome to Age of Empires 3. And let's spectate our game. He's in the blue corner. He's having a hero called George. George Crushington. Gonna try to crush my Japanese play. So the Manakiko is playing Japan. Arigato. Yo kana. So yeah, I'm playing Japan. I like it, man. I like it. I'm gonna be a Japan main for a while. See how far I can go up on the ladder. It's still my goal to get top 100. So top 100 with Japan, that would be insane. And yeah, we have Mr. George Crushington trying to take a treasure, a Tamarak trace, worth 75 wood. And yeah, let's look at my point of view. I think I was a little bit too late to spot this stuff, but yeah, I'm just walking around trying to find these sheepies, because the sheep, they are valuable for me. I can put them on the shrines. So let's look at my deck. It's called Arigato. And yeah, pretty okay deck. It's revolved around the 300 food into the double 5 shrines. Then we ship the 700 wood, and we see from there. Normally I do diplomatic intrigue. And Mr. Makinee, he has a beautiful map to play his straight post shit. So my man's already having some Crees under his control. And he's going for a 16 villager age up. Okay, interesting. I don't play it like that, but yeah, maybe maybe he has some secret tech. I'm finding a fat fucking food treasure. And yeah, luckily for me, I already placed a trading post. I'm going up with 13 villagers, or with 12. 12 or 13. I already clicked the age up. And yeah, I have to, maybe I have to put some extra villies on this, on the Torii gates, I think. Don't build it with one, but maybe some couple extra. I don't know how fast it makes a difference, but yeah, that's something I have to improve. So yeah, I think I have to put some extra villies onto the age up, so that it's not so slow. In the meantime, I'm just collecting some resources, scouting out the map. Look at this fucking shit, man. With Japan, you have such an easy time scouting the map. It's insane. Already spot one of his villagers here. I spot a Huron village here. Yeah, basically we just chillin', you know. I thought I have to make an extra shrine. That's always good. Just trying to take some treasures. Really trying to kite these... Could steal a sheep from under his town center, so that was a beautiful steal. Yeah, I'm trying to kite the treasure guardians, as I was saying. And now I can do double shrine shipments. have the barracks from the age up. I can keep a lot of villagers on coin and on wood. This guy should go forward. Like, that is a mistake that I make often. That I don't really utilize my samurai. But yeah, I spot his base here. He aged up with Delaware. I can see it in his deck. Let's see what Makinee is doing. And he is starting to make Coureur de Bois. Also doing the meeting house. So he will have a fat coin trickle.
Yes.
He does the Pennsylvania pound.
Hello.
He has a barracks. He has a bank. He's turning his buildings, man. Yeah, that's something I never learned, or never did. But yeah, makes a better wall like this than when normally. So yeah, Makinee is he's doing well. He has a good score. He did his Minuteman, so he cannot do another trade post. He is smart. Yeah, he's just massing massing regulars behind it, making some Coureur de Bois. So he is smart because these collect faster than the normal villager. And yeah, I made the Huron outlet. It is outpost because I thought these guys have a good siege. Also, they have a huge range resist, so they will do good against his ranged units. Yeah, Mr. Makinee is just massing up some regulars. Building a house? Yeah, he's building a house. Then he can make more villagers again. Yeah, it's annoying to play USA, man. Oh, fucking hell! These Minutemen, they don't give XP when they die. So now he has 5 regulars. I have 6. Ashigaru and the Huron Mantlet. Move my Mantlet first so he can tank some damage, but that was not so smart because Ashigarus, they didn't follow that. Now I'm taking another trade here, which I shouldn't. He's even putting the flag, so making his units stronger. And yeah, I made another Mantlet. I'm now shipping the Phillies behind this. So I shipped the wood. So I'm floating a big amount of wood now. I think I'm gonna start making some more shrines here and there, so I can do a little bit of a shrine boom. Now I ship the villagers to just keep up with the eco. Yeah, he's gonna siege down my Huron Mantlet. They do have some good decks. I like this units. They are not so bad, but like if you make one at a time, they are pretty bad. Let's say I made 2 at once. They should be pretty good. I also forgot to make the Coureur de Bois here, so really I have some room for improvement. And yeah, on the other hand, Mr. Makinee is taking the lead. Look at his fucking coin trickles. And he has capitalism, he has the bank, he has the Pennsylvania pound. He doesn't have to collect coin and it just flies in. Insane. He's on 20 villagers. I'm on 29. So that is a difference. But all the trickles he really does well. He had some state militia mixed in here, so they are skirmisher units. And they trade good against the Ashigaru. So a little bit of a back and forward here. Both have a good amount of units. So he's on 31. I'm on 22, 27, but he has some skirms in there, so he really outmassed me here, and yeah, he has Minutemen again, so that's the big difference here. He can keep making those pesky Minutemen. And yeah, I decide yeah, I know I don't want to fight around this flag, so I thought maybe it's smart to go raid, but yeah, my explorer gave my position away. And I thought maybe it's good to do some damage here. I had to try to siege down a house, run away again. But these Ashigarus, they are faster, but they do well.
Yes.
Because they outpace most of his units. Even if it's just like a half speed, you really feel it. Oh, he didn't even send the Pennsylvania Pound yet. What the fuck is that shit, man? God damn. Yeah, USA busted confirmed. Yeah, here he takes some good fucking trades onto my separate units. And he's going up with Tennessee. So, USA going to H3. Well, I'm still stuck in H2, man. God damn it. I feel like I have to ship another 5 Ashigarus. Maybe I could have shipped the coin here. And change it to coin. Okay, I put it on coin now. Because, yeah, I'm floating fucking fat stack of gold. Also made some Naginata riders. They are pretty expensive, but yeah. In this case, I really felt like I need to have some military. On the map, so he doesn't just overwhelm me when he eventually reaches to Fortress H, which he does. And he's sending the 54th Massachusetts volunteers, so he is sending in his upgrade card, which is very smart. 9 units and 2 upgrades, that is not something to be laughed at. But yeah, he isn't upgraded yet. So I thought I can take the fight here. Some Naginata's coming in. And I initially win. And then he got his upgrades. So I didn't spot that he upgraded his units. Still feels like a win for me, but yeah, he has a lot of skirms. 5, 8, 16 skirms in here of his 26 units, so should have a bigger amount of cav, and then I'm ready to fight. What is this card? Greatly improved settlers in Tennessee card. Okay, I don't know that one. So yeah, we're still fighting. Still up and down fight. I'm making some Yamabushi. Trying to whittle away at his mass. He has 24 units, I have 27. So very even fights overall. I did take his trade post, so I was happy with that. And I'm able to make some more shrines. Chip in the coin now, so I'm aiming towards the age up at this point. Because I know, yeah, he's H3. I cannot stay behind. That's impossible. If I stay behind, it will be very, very difficult game. And yeah, getting all the eco tags. So I do have a good mass of units, so My strategy was valid. He's making some sharpshooters. And he's utilizing that fucking state capital of him, man. That's a disgustingly strong building. Now getting the rolling artillery. So yeah, I wanted to take down his trade post because I was afraid that he can do the Chinese immigrant stuff and get trade post after trade post. But he didn't. He was making the Minutemen so he could just add to his army. So it's also valid, yeah. Now I'm shipping Ashigaru combat card, attack card. I saw this hunt go down, but unfortunately there's already a town center. And yeah, I see the trade post going up here, and I realize this is not a good fight for me. Maybe I could have won if there were no infrastructure here, but in this case, it's really impossible for me to dive in there and kill all of his units. So yeah, here I ran out of the berries. I was forced to go into the woods to make some docks. I didn't age up yet, so incredibly I didn't age up so far. And yeah, I'm just shipping the docks, or making the docks, making the boats. He's also started to make some boats, so we have a similar idea at this point. Yeah, I put my shrines on foot. I try to get out some boats as fast as I can. And yeah, this is a problem for Japan. Like when your berries run out, you don't have a shipment to send. Another cherry orchard. That's so fucking annoying. So that's something I didn't really pay attention to. I was just worried about the military prowess. And like having enough units on the field. But yeah, it was a good thing because it forced me to go onto the water. Let's see, he's also going onto the water. He didn't do the gill nets yet. So yeah, I like to do that early. I don't know if it's good to do it early. But yeah. Just get those decks, man. Yeah, putting some more shrines. I recognize that now I have the wood. The wood income. I just put shrines. I got my cherry orchard, so I'm happy about that. Some places to gather food again. Look at this OP shit, man, and he's gone. I love the Japanese explorers. So actually, we were both booming on water at the same time. I didn't know that. But he did it with 2 docks. I did it with 3. Yeah, he's massing his army. My army is big at this moment. And yeah, also getting the long lines now. He's getting some more trade post wagons. And he's starting to wall up his part of the map. So when the walls come out from USA, you know what that means. There is some toxicity going on. My man watched the Lionheart videos. Watched Osteo doing some disgustingly USA shit. Getting their walls. Now getting the church tax too. Getting a fucking fort. My man's really role-playing as the border patrol here. Trying to get these goddamn Japanese immigrants out of my country. So he's protecting his border. He's making a wall. And we will make it great again. So yeah. Really doing good here, Mr. Makinee. Yeah. It was a very, very tight game. I'm also Just water booming. I got a fucking daimyo because of the shogunate. Oh man, put his flag here. Let's see what he sees. He doesn't see anything. He didn't see that I put a castle here. Why are these... Who's low? I don't know.
Orders?
He's...
Yes?
That fucking USA shit, man. He just makes... Building after building, just pops them out of his asshole. Getting his market tax for free. Oh no, he doesn't have the Hamiltonian. Wow, that's a big miss.
Yes?
Yeah. Here, he spots my fish. I spot him. I think. Oh, I didn't spot him yet. Okay, yeah, I did. So I start to make some boats. Because, yeah, I cannot let it go unpunished.
Oh, no.
And this fucking bastard. He spots my fish. And what is his fucking idea? Great idea, man. I love this part of your plan.
Yes? Orders?
Getting 2 outpost wagons. The moment my funes are there,
Howky.
he already had his defense ready. Here he sees my castle. This fucking bastard, man. Ugh. USA is so good. It's so good, man. Oh, this makes me wanna play them again. But hey, I'm in the Japanese zone now. Japan also not bad. Yeah, I'm wrecking his fishing boats here, but unfortunately for me, I don't see these 2 towers going up. Like he knew exactly how far he could go with his fucking boats. And yeah, now I spot the tower, spot the canoe. But yeah, that's so bad for me, man. That's so fucking bad. You can just make these OP canoes, spam them out. Even going up to fucking age 4, my man's living in the future. I'm also aging to 4. So, it's a tight game. 75 villagers, 67 for him. But yeah, he's getting the water control here. With all these fucking boats, man. What the fuck is that shit? I try to make some boats. Counter it. So yeah, a lot of water aggression going on. My boat was 300, these are 100 each. Yep. Yeah, I feel the fucking water control slipping away. Ay, 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 he has the fucking... He has the towers, he has the canoes. He's up. He's making frontier outposts. And yeah, I feel like... He's aged up to industrial. I'm at 200 population. Getting my fucking shrine tech. Very, very important. To get that shitty shrine tech. And yeah, at this moment, man, I just feel like the clock is ticking for me. I don't know. Yeah. Even has his flag here. Oi, oi, oi. And I tried to do an engage, but I see his fort, I see his town center, and oh my god, this is a shitty fucking fight for me. I managed to retreat, but yeah, I just lose all of my artillery, so ugh. Now they are getting honored. Oh, really bad fight from my part. I didn't spot the fort before. Yeah, I'm getting my my text from the Golden Pavilion. I have the shogunate. Making some more calf. It's like at this point, man, I really don't know what the fuck to do. I cannot go through here, man. That will kill me. No, he's H4. I know he's getting his factories. I see the towers here, and oh my days. It's just brutal. It's just brutal. Getting 2 frigates is really, really trying to achieve the water control here. I mean, he has the canoes, but he just doesn't attack with them. And I see his frigate. My man's getting... He's just baiting me into these towers, man. What the fuck? And yeah, I decide I cannot outweight him. I cannot outweight him. So we're just going for the meme. We're going for the dream, the meme. We're gonna land. So yeah, I move in my army behind enemy lines. Trying to find that fucking dirty factory. I know there is a factory somewhere here, and voila! He put it so safely, but he didn't move his navy forward, so I had an uncontested and another uncontested drop. Like, okay, you shoot my boat a couple times, but these guys are going out, and I'm just focusing onto the factory, not focusing his army at all. My army can be stolen, you know. I don't give a shit about that anymore. And then the fight breaks out, and he's panicking. He got people coming from the water. He got people coming from here. Also, he forgot to do his guard upgrade, so his army really isn't that tanky anymore. Yeah. My daimyo died. Now I got population space again. So look at my res, man. It's insane. He's going for the naval supremacy at this moment. And yeah, I lost a lot of population. He lost all of his fucking. He lost his factory. So that's a big hit for him. But yeah, the water. I do have some flaming arrows here, so they do great damage against these boats of him. But with Japan, yeah, you can remass as crazy. So I decided to make some forward barracks. Finally. I'm getting my rice paddy upgrades because, yeah, sooner or later I will have to. I will have to go onto the rice paddies. I know the water is lost at this moment. I cannot contest this shit, but I still make 2 funes. And I just decide it is time. Put my money where my mouth is. I got Daimyo Masamune here. I got Shogun Tokugawa here. I'm just going in. I don't give a shit. We're fighting. We're fighting, you know. I got my siege. He got his cannons here. They are exposed. Shogun Tokugawa. I think he is making some units. But yeah, my mortars are facing his army. And yeah, he retreats. I have Daimyo Masamune here. Tokugawa almost dying, but he didn't die. And yeah, I'm just pumping units, man. The mortars are still on his fort. He couldn't stop that. So yeah, the mortars, they are doing work. Also my Ashigaru, I have the hit points stack. So he has the water, and I'm pushing myself in. I have Masamune here. Tokugawa is here. Masamune pulling his weight, man, slapping the shit out of these cannons. What a fucking boss! What a boss! And I realized, like, where is he? Where is he? Oh fuck, he's in the front line. But I can pull him back once again. Start training units from him again. And yeah, the fucking dead ball is here. I have a good amount of units, not great, but he wasn't prepared for me to push through. So again, my daimyo is in the front, Tokugawa is in the back, working as a shipment point. So I have 16 Yumis coming in, getting the Yumi tech from one of my barracks, getting 3 Ronins, and just when his hussars arrive, they are still H2 hussars, so my flaming arrows, and here 16 Yumi shipment arrives. Yamabushi are being trained. And this is where Japan shines, you know. It's so fucking nice just to be in the enemy base. Okay, trained 10 more Musk. It's all good. Yeah, I have Tokugawa here. I have Daimyo Masamune here. Ashigaru, Yumis. And yeah, these mortars, man, I get so much value of them. They don't die. And then so the mortars, they do really bad against other other artillery, but you can train 7 flaming arrows at once. It doesn't matter for this civilization. Like, it's actually insane. Yeah, I put my flaming arrows to the front because yeah, these Gatling guns, man, they are shitting on top of my. And then Tokugawa slaps one. He has a sick damage, this guy, and he slaps the shit out of these Gatling guns. I have 3 Hatamos. I have the cavalry here, and the death ball just continues, and I can just keep making units here. And Mr. Makinee, he realized his mistake. Like, he fucked up his defense. He can't mass enough units in time. And I agree with him. Like, he should have won here, no matter what happened. And yeah, he's just making the vet regulars. And he calls the GG. So, oh, I was so fucking happy with this win. Oh, what a game, what a game, what a game. So at the end, I did have more resources, which is surprising for me. Military, very, very close. Villager count in my advantage most of the game, except at the end. But yeah, at the end, the villagers don't matter anymore. You just need military. But yeah, we really see a very, very close game. Like, all of my units died, basically. He still had 63 units, but then the drop into his base and he just lost. Oh no, this was the drop into his base where he lost 40 units, and then after that he couldn't remass as fast as I could, apparently. So yeah, man, what a game. What a fucking game. So yeah, in the end I did raise a lot of his buildings. I wasn't max pop anymore, but yeah, these villagers onto the rice paddies. I didn't even use all of my export. Also, I forgot you can send this card, and then it would have shipped all the Eurons to the front. So I didn't use the Cree. So far from perfect game, but damn, it just felt good, man. It just felt good. If he had teched his units, probably I would have lost. But yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes in my Elo. You win because the other guy makes mistakes. It's not because you are that much better. But anyway, that was another Makinee video. Hope you guys liked it. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this game. And hope to see you next time, man. Peace.